News Wrap with Augustinians. India is a place where colors are doubly bright. Pinks that scald your eyes, blues that you could drown in. With this note, let us start our today's video. With the quote itself, we have understood that something fishy is going to be in this video, and yes, till date we have been supplying news to our viewers, but now we thought that only news will not work. Now it's time for facts, and to us facts are also part of the news. And our first fact video is of none other than a great India. India is a place which is having thousands of unknown facts. We are Indians, but we hardly know a few. So, in this video, we will be telling you 24 unknown facts of India that you hardly know. Yeah, there are more, but in the short time span, we can only meet 24 unknown facts and you will really be amazed. So, continue watching the video to know what are those unknown facts which will make you amazed. Well, it's now time to know who gave the correct answer of the quiz question that was asked in previous video. The quiz question was, which day is observed as Anti-Terrorism Day? And the answer is 21st May. And the person who gave the correct answer is none other than Miss Purnasha Paul. Congratulations Purnasha, you gave the correct answer, and others, don't be disheartened. Try this time and I'm very much confident that you all can. Well, now it's the time to ask today's quiz question. The quiz question is, which place is the best place to view rainbows? And mail us your answers in newswrapwithAugustinian028@gmail.com, and we will say which is the correct answer in our next video with the person who gave the correct answer. Think and answer.
Unknown facts of amazing India. Number 1. Home of a mysterious skeleton lake. Located in the Himalayas at about 16,470 feet, the glacial lake Rupkund has become famous for the human skeletons found in the lake and surrounding areas. It is thought that the skeletons are the remains of people from the 9th century who perished during a severe hailstorm. Number 2. India was the first country to mine diamonds. From the 4th century BC, for around 1000 years, India was the only source of diamonds in the world. The original diamonds were found in the Krishna River Delta. In the 18th century, more diamond deposits were discovered in Brazil and soon after in South Africa, adding to the market of diamonds. Thank you.
Number 3. Did you know a village with no locks and doors and is considered to be the safest on earth? The village of Shani Singnapur is famous for not having a door or lock on a single house. Beyond that, there has not been a record of a criminal act for almost 400 years. Many people might think that the shared vulnerability has created a neighborly trust between the residents, which has formed a protection stronger than a deadbolt or a heavy gate. Number 4. During World War II, the Taj Mahal was disguised as a bamboo stockpile. Even if the color is changing, the Taj Mahal is still one of the most beloved and important monuments in the country. To protect the building during World War II, the entire palace was covered with bamboo scaffolding, completely hiding the true structure from bomber planes flying overhead. The trick seemed to be work because the Taj Mahal was never struck during World War.
Unknown facts of India. Number 5. The Kumbh Mela is visible from space. The Kumbh Mela is an important festival and privileged site. and the largest gathering on earth. While a celebration takes place each year, there is a festival of greater significance at 4-year and 12-year intervals. The number of people attending the festival is so large that the crowd is visible in satellite photos taken from space. Unknown facts of India, number 6. Frogs are married off. Speaking of marriage, frogs are married in India. Well, at least in Varanasi. Varanasi goes back to its old traditional beliefs and rituals. So, when the rain are delayed, the frogs there are caught and married to each other to please the rain gods. Thank you.
Fact number 7. India was the first place to refine and consume sugar. If you have a sweet tooth, we have India to thank for it. India was the first place where sugar was extracted, refined and used in cooking. Although once people got a taste of a delicious stuff, sugar production quickly spread around the world. Fact number 8. Shampoo originated in India. The word shampoo comes from the Sanskrit word champu, which means to massage. Ground herbs mixed with water were the very first forms of shampoo. Not until later, when the idea caught on, were commercial bottles produced. Thank you.
Point number 9. The steel wires in the Bandra-Worli sea link could stretch around the world. Completed in 2010, the incredible Bandra-Worli sea link bridge required 90,000 tons of cement to build. To hold that all up, enormous steel cables, each with the ability to hold 900 tons of weight, were put in place along the bridge. If they were laid out end to end, the cables could reach around the circumference of the globe. Point number 10. The highest cricket ground can be found here. Another shocking fact about India is that the Chel cricket ground in Chel, Himachal Pradesh, is the highest cricket ground in the world. It is part of the famous Chel military school built in the 19th century and sits at an altitude of 2,444 meters.
Point number 11. India has a village called Snapdeal.com Nagar. Shivnagar village in Muzaffarnagar, Uttar Pradesh was renamed Snapdeal.com Nagar after Snapdeal.com. The e-commerce company installed 15 hand pumps in the village so that the villagers would not have to walk for miles to fetch water. The village has the Snapdeal logo branded everywhere. Point number 12. Mysterious anti-gravity heels in Ladakh, magnetic heel with an anti-gravitational effect. This is the only magnetic heel in India. Landmarked by a yellow notice board that spells out instructions and asks you place your car on neutral gear right on the spot marked by the white paint. This one will leave you in the awe as your car will begin to move uphill on its own.
News 13. The only country with a Bill of Right for cows. From the moment an Indian is born, he has two mothers, one his birth mother and two Gaumata. Cows are believed to be holy in Hinduism, and the constitution has a set of rules in place that prevents the sale and slaughter of cows. Now, isn't this a fantastic fact about India? News 14. India is second largest English-speaking nation, second only to the US. India has around 10% of its populace fluent in English. This statistic is expected to quadruple in the next decade.
Number 15. Indian national kabaddi team has won all World Cups. India is where the game of kabaddi originated, and the Indian national kabaddi team makes sure it brings all the 5 World Cup trophies home. The women's kabaddi team has also remained undefeated in all the Kabaddi World Cups. Number 16. Beni Prasad, the fastest man to have travelled around the world in 6.5 years. Also, the first to have designed the world's first bongo guitar. This instrumental guitarist from India holds a world record for having travelled 257 countries in 6 years, 6 months and 22 days.
Number 17. The number of people travelling in Indian Railway every day is equal to the population of Australia, connecting more than 7,172 stations. The Indian Railway is the largest rail network in Asia, carrying over 23 million passengers daily in 12,617 trains. Number 18. The Temple of Rats in Rajasthan. It happens all in India. The Karni Mata Temple in Rajasthan is home to more than thousands of rats whom pilgrims consider to be their ancestors and worship, making it one of the strangest attractions of India and also one of the most unknown facts about India as well.
Number 19. Biggest family in the world. Living in his 100-room mansion in Bakthang village in Mizoram, Mr. Ziona Chana is the head of the world's biggest family consisting of 181 members. He has 39 wives, 94 children, 14 daughter-in-laws and 33 grandchildren. Number 20. World's first hospital train. Living true to its name, the Lifeline Express, aka the Jeevan Rekha Express, is the world's first hospital train, taking its services from surgeries to cancer treatment to remote villages. Thank you.
Fact number 21. India's first president took only 50% of his salary. When Dr. Rajendra Prasad was elected as the first president of India, he took only 50% of his salary, claiming he did not require more than that. Towards the end of his 12-year-old tenure, he took only 25% of his salary. The president's salary back then was rupees 10,000. Fact number 22 is, India has a spa only for elephants. Elephants receive baths, massages and even food at the Punnathur Kota Elephant Rejuvenation Yard in Kerala. Now that's a big step for our country.
23. Asia's largest wholesale spice market, Khari Bauli in Delhi, is Asia's largest wholesale spice market. It's been in operation since the 17th century and is named after the street on which it's situated. 24. White tigers are only found here. White tigers are only found among Indian tigers. White tigers, a type of Bengal tiger created through a variant in pigmentation, they often grow into larger animals than their orange-colored cousins. Thank you.
Well, with this we come to an end of today's video. Thank you for being a part of today's video and thank you for being a support for us for last 1 year. And please do like, share and comment on our videos, and if you want any rectifications in our video, please feel free to mail us in newsrapwithagastinian028@gmail.com, and we will be very happy to rectify those areas and make our videos better. Thank you again. Bye. Well, now it's the time to ask today's. I'm stammering.
Took only 50% of his salary, claiming that he did not require more than that.
Fact number 7. India was the first place to refine